Rapid fire. Rapid fire.
Rapid fire.
The national championship that we won. It can't not be. Stop
Yeah. At Long Beach or like in the pyramid, or are you just kind of in general?
Yeah, just in general.
In general, yeah. For sure the national championship is most memorable.
And then the ones we lost.
Yeah.
The guys and the staff.
Yeah.
And I think we all push ourselves quite a bit.
Yeah.
Sometimes more than you need to.
Yeah, I think I would say personally myself.
Yeah.
I don't think there's many people around me telling me I have to do much more except for myself, of like, this is what I expect for myself and what I want to get out of today or the year or whatever that is. So.
And what's your
egotistical answer? I don't really have
Burn the
one.
boats.
Yeah, burning the boats for sure.
Whatever. I mean, the staff have us set up in some film meetings, some pregame meetings. So those are for the whole roster. We have our serving pass in the morning. Go back, kind of relax, eat some food. It's usually pretty mellow.
Usually, take a nap.
Yeah.
For sure. That's a need for sure. Nice burrito after serving pass, whatever it is, whatever the coaches get for us. I think for most of the guys, I think game days are pretty chill, of like hanging out, kind of get yourself in a nice mindset before the match. So.
Should we play the French national team? Like,
Yeah, we should. Yeah. Let's go. I would go with 2018-19 Trinity Western.
Oh, we'd want to play the 2018-19 Long Beach team.
Yeah, one of those.
I think that'd be sick.
Yeah. I think I believe that it's. I think people might misunderstand that it's not as high level as you might expect. Obviously, we do have the highs of college volleyball are very high, but like personally, coming back from a little bit of an international summer, playing for Team Canada, coming back, I'm noticing that there's some differences with excuse me, a couple differences from international volleyball and pro volleyball, but it really isn't that different. Like the speeds are pretty similar, but I think the differences come from consistency and maybe work ethic and things like that. But I really think that college volleyball is a higher level than people would expect.
You gotta work for it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an everyday thing. It's not just Monday through Friday or 3 times a week when you have club practice. It's every single day that you really got to work for it. And if you are putting in that work, then you won't leave it up to chance. You'll be here.
Yeah, for sure. And I think there's a lot of people that told me, like, take care of your body and things to look out for as you get older as a volleyball player. And I kind of was just like a young volleyball player whose body felt really good and overall athletic, and kind of just used that throughout my younger years. But those really do set you aside from the rest of the group, whether that's focusing on your body or what you eat, how you take care of yourself after practices, after games and everything. So I think that's a really important part of it. There really are no days off. Even if you're not playing volleyball, it's important to take care of your body, I think.
And for the mental health aspect of just playing either professionally in college, at the college level, what can you say about that? And have you guys dealt with mental health to an extent where you guys have to take time off, or just in seriousness?
Personally, I haven't had to take any time off. Obviously, volleyball is all sports are mentally taxing. I think over my couple years of playing D1 and some high performance volleyball, I think I kind of was talking about this earlier too, about not taking things so serious and that it's not going to be the end of the world. I keep telling myself that it is just a game. Obviously, it's important to me, and I need to handle that in the best way I can, of taking things serious when I need to, but also outside of volleyball, I need to also have a life a little bit, of putting everything aside and dropping volleyball where it needs to be dropped and enjoying my life and not being fixated on volleyball the entire time. So I think that's really important, of having a nice work life, I guess, if you call volleyball work, a work-life balance, I think is really important.
Yeah, it's very important to not associate your performance with your identity as a person.
Yeah.
I think a lot of young athletes struggle with that, especially growing up. You're often to be one of the better players on your team, and as you start getting to higher levels, that might not be the case. So it's important to realize that you're always more than volleyball.
Yeah.
And like Skyler said, it's a sport, and sports were invented to have fun. Although for a fortunate few, it's going to be your job. If it's not, make sure you're enjoying it, and if it is, still try and find ways to enjoy it every day.
Yeah.
And last but not least, what would be your advice for players and athletes in high school, students that have been dealing with mental health, whether it's on the court or off the court?
Yeah, I think my advice would be exactly kind of what I just went. Try not to associate your performance with your identity. Find something that you love that's completely unrelated to volleyball. Obviously, still a healthy habit, but something that you can enjoy that doesn't remind you of volleyball or your sport if it's not going well at that time.
Well, that was good.
Yeah. Thank you.